This is truly an unprecedented situation.
This virus doesn't discriminate. It attacks everyone.
I want every American to be prepared for the hard days that lie ahead.
The coronavirus has changed life as we know it across America. But how did we go from 0 cases to having more than any other country? The timeline starts on January 21st, when Washington State reports the first coronavirus case in the United States.
This is certainly not a moment for panic or high anxiety. It is a moment for vigilance.
Within a week, the CDC confirms Illinois, California, and Arizona also have cases. And on January 30th, Chicago witnesses the first person-to-person transmission in the country. The following day, Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar makes this announcement.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
The U.S. also starts denying entry for most foreign nationals who recently traveled to China. By February 17th, confirmed coronavirus cases in the U.S. increased to 15. 1 week later, the stock market begins to drop, and the CDC reports a case in California with no known travel history.
This particular case could be the first possible instance of community transmission of COVID-19 in the United States.
Meanwhile, President Trump says this at a press conference.
It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear.
The next day, Washington reports the first coronavirus-related death in the country. They become the first state to issue a state of emergency. Several states follow as we enter the month of March.
A public health emergency.
A declaration of emergency.
State of emergency.
The Senate also passes an $8.3 billion emergency spending bill. And by March 8th, confirmed U.S. coronavirus cases reach the 500 mark. The World Health Organization then declares this 3 days later.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Meanwhile, several colleges take their classes online, and sports leagues start suspending seasons. Then, a major announcement from President Trump.
We will be suspending all travel from Europe.
That ended up not applying to U.S. citizens, but many Americans still scrambled to get home. Then, this happens at the Rose Garden.
I am officially declaring a national emergency.
And on